President Trump announces the ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran is over and threatens he will likely launch more strikes against that country tonight. Tim McNicholas joins us now with the latest on the war. So, Tim, exactly what is happening?
So, Jessica, President Trump called Iran's leaders sick, and after an exchange of strikes between the U.S. and Iran, he said it's a, quote, waste of time dealing with them. The president says as far as he's concerned, the ceasefire is over.
And so we hit him very hard last night, very, very hard. Probably hit him hard again tonight.
President Trump threatened to reinstate a naval blockade of Iran's ports Wednesday. He says Iran launched, quote, a couple of drones and one rocket at ships in the Strait of Hormuz.
For 47 years, they've been the bully of the Middle East, and they're not the bully anymore. They're not the bully anymore. And all we want, it's very simple. They can't have a nuclear weapon.
Trump made the comments at a NATO summit in Turkey Wednesday, where he met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky about Ukraine's war with Russia. The president threatened to strike Iran's water and electric plants and to seize Karg Island, a major oil hub for Iran.
The president did signal that he is willing to think about escalating the types of targets that he is striking. So he did publicly say that he could look at striking various forms of infrastructure and other facilities in Iran, some of which, by the way, might be war crimes.
The head of the Iranian parliament's National Security Commission posted on X amid the escalation, "This is the only way. Recognize the new and Iranian order in the Strait of Hormuz."
They are behaving very badly, as they have for 47 years.
The re-escalation could jeopardize the flow of oil through the strait. Oil prices jumped about 5% today, and stocks took a tumble in early trading, Jessica.
And this is just as gas prices were starting to go back down.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you, Tim.